Hello, what is up? This is Yasmin and welcome back to my channel. Two things I need to apologize for. First of all is if you do hear any noise, kind of like, I really need to apologize for that. There are construction workers that are going on around every single corner of this apartment block. They're excavating, they're drilling, and they're even working at night. I can't prevent it, I can't tell them to stop or anything. They're just doing a job which they're allowed to do. I try and drown it out as much as I can with my mic and editing, but if you do hear anything, I do apologize, and it's just how it is. Second thing is, I'm really sorry about a few inconsistencies in my daily uploads. The other thing is our really bad internet that is called the NBN internet, which we are phasing out in Australia into 5G. But I get 5G here in about another 2 more months. So currently the upload time is like, oh my gosh. So like each video I'm trying to upload it, it's taking forever. You know, for example, like I'll try and upload the one I'm doing today, has already tried twice over the past almost 24 hours and it just keeps like failing. So just to give you an idea of what like I'm actually videoing and I'm editing, but it's actual upload and it's because of the NBN, and I apologize, and hopefully when I get the 5G in here, then those things will improve. So they are the two things. First of all, but today's a little bit later, but I'm super excited. So the cafe that I'm like an OG patron of, and they do me my coffee, which is like a long black with a dash of hot macadamia in, of course, my Keep cup. So now we can use Keep cups again in Australia. I'm super excited, but my cafe reopened again today. So their coffee just gives me this buzz. Like I've been having coffee lately and it's kind of not either touching the sides or too strong, and I've been too tired. And there's a few other things that are going on in my channel, and like this morning I did this awesome Zoom meeting with some students in Mexico. It was really good to chat with people from another country, and they are still in lockdown. And while my current videos are no longer the isolation, daily diary, how I'm dealing with it kind of thing, there's still a daily diary, and I still have to be mindful that there are still people in other countries who are still in lockdown, despite the fact that in Australia we are kind of phasing out of this whole particular phase. So, but I feel like within Australia, because we are phasing out, that I'm going to also be able to start doing again some things which I'm very passionate about, and what this channel was primarily about also, as well as like my working out and things to do with my own health issues with PCOS and insulin resistance and slow thyroid and stuff, was to do with the environment, because now obviously, of course, cafes can use Keep cups and stuff. But for a while there with this situation, nothing was reusable. It was like disposable. You couldn't even buy things in bulk down at the supermarket or anything anymore because of like cross-contamination and people handling it and things. So I'm gonna hopefully start doing some more of my things which are very near and dear to my heart as well, and just some other little like health things that I have going on, like I've noticed along the way, and stuff like weird things going on. But anyhow, for today, I'm going to be doing a legs session because I've had my really strong coffee down from my cafe, and it like makes me feel all peppy and stuff. So I feel like super pumped, and it is approximately, actually exactly 2:25, almost 2:25 p.m., which for me to train a leg session is late. Now, just to let you know, when you're doing your cardio, the best time to do your cardio is fasted and of a morning, even if it's 20 minutes, because what it does is activates your metabolism and kickstarts you for the rest of the day. Now, for your weights and resistance training, you're better off to do that of the afternoon, because your testosterone levels, including testosterone levels for women, are actually higher. For me personally, I find that my energy levels are always better of a morning, except those days which I don't get enough oxygen in my sleep, and that's a topic for a different video that I'll do down the track. But anyway, I always find that I want to train in the morning, and if it comes like to about this time, I'm kind of like, I'm done, I'm dusted, I don't want to train anymore of weights. But today, because I had my coffee, and I probably haven't had a coffee that's like given me like a good pick-me-up in quite a while, I kind of like feel like training legs today. I just do. And today is Wednesday, and I haven't trained legs since Saturday. So that would make sense why I feel like training legs. I am currently training legs and everything's still at home. I'm not going out to the gym yet. I just don't feel comfortable going out to the gym, and not because I'm scared of contracting anything or anything like that. I just feel like it will jeopardize my whole entire life if I got a sore throat or a cold and I had to be the one that had to go, hey, I'm really sorry, but I've had to isolate and test and everything, and I'm sorry, you're gonna have to message all your members now. I don't want to be the person that has to do that to everybody else. So I just feel like for my own sanity in this whole thing, I actually got used to filming at home and working out at home, and I've been actually really liking it. And the reason for that being is it's not just always about how heavy that you lift, it's about your technique and what you actually do. So even like body weight exercises, you're going to get the same effect as if you were to go lift heavy, because just because you're lifting heavy weights doesn't mean your technique is right. And also we can become in a habit of doing the same thing all the time. You're doing any exercise, you should always like mix it up at least every 6 weeks, like change it up, even just change what day of the week that it's going to be on, so that your body and your muscles don't get into a habit of plateauing and getting used to the same thing. It's like taking a vitamin. If you take the same vitamin every single day at the same time with the same foods, your body's just going to be used to it, and it will not have the same benefit as if you were to mix it up and like change things around a little bit. It'll go, whoa. It's the same reason as to why when we eat, we try and eat clean 6 days a week, and on the 7th day you can have a cheat day or a cheat meal. That one day is not going to destroy what you've done in that whole week. What it was actually doing is it's going to trick your body, and your body will be going, whoa, what's this? And then it will activate your metabolism into kick-starting and going, what is this? And to work faster to actually make things metabolize a lot quicker. So it actually works in your benefit to have a cheat meal once a week. And yeah, anyway, let's get to it today. Some legs. To start, we are doing some step back lunges, one leg at a time. I'm doing this with a dumbbell as a weight. You can do that weighted or unweighted, as heavy as you would like to go. This is a really good move to warm up. It'll get your whole body working. So we're going to squat to one arm lift, pull up row to a shoulder press. Next, we're going on to some one leg deadlifts. Now the leg that I have actually on my toes is only there for balance. I'm actually putting all the weight on the leg that is flat on the ground. This is working one of the glutes and one of the hamstrings, one of your legs. Then do the other leg. I'm now going into some supersets with some sumo deadlifts followed by sumo squats. I'm doing this with a kettlebell. Now this is a 12 kilo kettlebell, but do whatever weight or no weight that you are comfortable and able to do. I'm doing different kinds of kickbacks here. Now I'm doing a kickback with ankle weights up to the ceiling, followed by one that is just going out laterally. Get back up and just do some closed leg deadlifts. This is going to particularly work the glute muscles and the hamstrings. Please pay close attention to my toes and my feet when I'm doing my abductors. Have a look at that. When I'm moving the leg outwards, my foot is pointed up, whereas when I'm bringing my leg closer to me, my toes are going towards me. This is just making sure that I get the muscle from different angles. And these turn around and then do the other leg. I'm using ankle weights. If you have them, great. If you don't, that's fine. You can also do this using resistance bands. Actually going to superset this. I'm going to do some straight leg kickbacks. This I'm doing with ankle weights. If you have them, great. If you don't, that's fine. Then I'm going to do them with some sumo squats, but to a hold. So I'm just going to hold them for as long as I can and then just keep repeating that. Up, I'm going to be doing some abdominals. First of all, I'm doing them with ankle weights and also some other forms of weights. Now you can do whatever you like with your abdominals. Traditionally, abdominals are always done last at the very end of the workout, followed by some stretches. This video, please remember to give me the thumbs up. It really supports my channel, as well as the subscribe and the bell notification, and we'll see you next time.